So let's talk about the amazing location for this property in Treme. You see, we just turned off of Esplanade and we just passed Little Dizzy's Cafe. We're gonna go down one block and we're gonna make this left, and you're gonna see the listing that I have available right now on behalf of my client. All of these homes are historic. We are in a historic district on the Esplanade Ridge and Treme area. This is the home that is listed. You can see my sign in the front, and then check this out. Double awesome. Right here on the next corner is the African American Museum. Right there, front and center. So you've got one block to two very historic locations, very iconic locations, and you can't beat the beauty of this neighborhood. And up there, what you see coming up is actually the beginning of the French Quarter. And we've only gone a couple of blocks so far. We're at Henriette DeLille. And there you see the quarter right up ahead. Louis Armstrong Park is right down the street from here. Walking distance to everything that you could need. This is an ideal property for a bed and breakfast. If you've ever wanted to have one of your own, be sure to hit me. So let's talk about what you guys just saw in regards to the listing in Treme. So to give you a little insight into the property, it is a historic property that is at the least 100 years old. I'm gonna have to check the property records to see exactly how far back it dates, but right now we know it's at least 100 years old. All the historical features that you could see still present and accounted for. The bed and breakfast overlay district means that you have an easier time getting permitted to do a bed and breakfast. All we have to do is just determine if there's another one within a certain space around the property to determine if you can do a bed and breakfast in the space. Doing things like Airbnb, actually I got a great training on how to navigate that process, so I can definitely help you get that in order despite the rules of short-term rental. Some great things that I found out about those who are owner occupiers and those who are not, how both are able to get licensed, ways of getting the exception if there's already one on your block, how to navigate that process. I can assist you with getting that accomplished. This is a fantastic property. The current owner has had it since the 1990s, and she also has utilized Airbnb for the last few years, and she stays booked, like just constantly stayed booked. A fantastic location, as you saw from the video, how close it is to everything that, you know, visitors to the city want to see. So take advantage of the opportunity to have a bed and breakfast or an Airbnb in New Orleans. There's a couple of permits and things that you have to put in place if you do a bed and breakfast, and some of the guidelines that you have to meet, but it is a highly profitable business model. So if anybody's interested, be sure to hit me up. The other group of people that I think would be most interested in this property would be those in need of a 1031 exchange, because it is valued so high. So you could easily purchase this property. It matches that appraisal amount of the asking price current. And so if you need to reinvest your money, as they say, swap till you drop. If you need to reinvest that money, this is a great opportunity to make that happen.